Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, Dr. AZAH. So today we will present about our project for non-parametric test statistics. So the title for our project is Stress Level and Academic Satisfactions Among University Students. So this project consists of 4 group members. The first one is DONA Anthony, Muhammad FARIZ HIFZAN, AAINAA AFIQAH, and me, AMIR FARHAN. So there are 9 things that we will discuss. The first one is background and problem statements, research objective, data collection and methodology, result and findings for main Whitney test, Spearman-Rank correlation test, Kruskal-Wallis test, overall discussion, and the lastly is conclusions. For background, academic stress is a common issue among university students due to coursework, examinations, deadline, and other academic commitments. High stress level may reduce students' motivations, well-being, and satisfaction with their academic experience. For problem statement, university students experience different levels of academic stress, which may be related to their academic satisfactions. However, it remains unclear whether stress differs by gender and whether academic satisfaction varies across different years of study. So, this study investigates the relationship using non-parametric statistical methods. Next is objective. So, there are 3 objectives. The first one is to compare stress level between male and female students using the Mann-Whitney test. Second, to examine the relationship between stress level and academic satisfactions using Spearman-Rank correlations. Third, to compare academic satisfaction across different years of study using the Kruskal-Wallis test. Next is data collection and methodology. The data was primary data where it is collected from 35 university students through a structured questionnaire. The questionnaire consisted of 3 sections. Section A, demographic information. There are 2 items, which is gender and year of study. For section B, there are 5 items for stress level, and also for section C, there are also 5 items for academic satisfactions. Each item was measured using a 1 to 5 point Likert scale. The total score for each section A and B ranged from 5 to 25 respectively. The total score of stress level and academic satisfactions used for non-parametric test data.
This slide presents the demographic profile of the respondents. A total of 35 students participated in these studies. Based on gender, 71.4% were female, while 28.6% were male. For the year of study, 45.7% were Year 1 students, 34.3% were Year 2 students, and 20% were Year 3 students. This shows that the majority of respondents were female and most of them were in their first year of study. Next, the Mann-Whitney test was conducted to compare stress levels between male and female students. The calculated U value was 45, while the critical value was 71. Since 45 is less than 71, the null hypothesis was rejected. Therefore, there is a significant difference in stress levels between male and female students. Based on the rank sums, male students reported significantly higher stress level than female students.
Next, I will explain the result of the Spearman's rank correlation test. This test was conducted to examine the relationship between stress level and academic satisfaction. The null hypothesis states that there is no significant relationship, while the alternative hypothesis states that there is a significant relationship. Based on the analysis, the Spearman's correlation coefficient is negative, with RS equal to negative 0.611, indicating a strong negative relationship. Since the calculated value exceeds the critical value, we reject the null hypothesis. Therefore, students with higher stress level tend to have lower academic satisfaction, and this relationship is statistically significant. Moving on the Kruskal-Wallis test, this test was used to compare academic satisfaction among Year 1, Year 2, and Year 3 students. The null hypothesis states that there is no significant difference in academic satisfaction among the 3 groups. Based on the result, the p-value is greater than 0.05, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis. Although the average satisfaction appears to decrease from Year 1 to Year 3. The difference is not statistically significant, therefore we conclude that academic satisfaction is similar across the 3-year groups.
Based on the finding, the Mann-Whitney test showed that male students experience significantly higher stress level than female students. This suggests that stress may vary according to student individual experiences and coping strategies. Next, the Spearman rank correlation found a significant negative relationship between stress and academic satisfaction. This means that students with higher stress level tend to be less satisfied with their academic experience, highlighting the importance of stress management programs. Lastly, the Kruskal-Wallis test showed no significant difference in academic satisfaction across different years of study. This indicates that students generally share a similar academic experience regardless of their year of study. In conclusion, the study successfully achieved all of its objectives. The findings show that stress is an important factor affecting academic satisfaction, while academic satisfaction remains similar across different years of study. Therefore, universities should continue strengthening stress management programs and student support services to enhance student well-being and academic experience.